All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Sunday again, and you know what that means. It's time for another University of Oklahoma football preview show. This one will be about a West Virginia team that went 7-6 overall last year, 5-4 in the Big 12. One of those 6 losses, though, a couple of them, at least one of them, was to a pretty good Alabama team that was in the playoffs in the first game of the season opener. They played pretty well against Alabama in that game. Of course, we all know Alabama ended up winning on their way to another SEC title. And after that, coming up just short against the eventual champions of the Ohio State University. But the West Virginia part of it, the preview, is coming up next. Don't go away. Stay tuned. Alright, well, the Morgantown, West Virginia Mountaineers. This is one of the more funner games last season. In fact, it was the Samaje Perine show last year for the Sooners. It was also the first official road game that I got to go to as a University of Oklahoma football fan. I was pretty excited to do that. But that's not what's important. What is important is the preview part of it. West Virginia Mountaineers are the next team on the preview docket for this one. Their 2014 record, as we've already said, 7-6 overall, 5-4 in the Big 12 Conference, and their at the helm in Morgantown is Dana Holgorsen. Statistical leaders for the Dana. Passing yards. Number 3, Skylar Howard is a returning leading passer with 829 yards passing and 8 touchdowns, 0 interceptions for the quarterback. Rushing wise, a couple of players on this list. Number 7, Russell Shell, and number 14, Wendell Smallwood. First of all, number 7, Russell Shell. He had 788 yards rushing last year for the Mountaineers with 7 touchdowns. While number 4, Wendell Smallwood, had 722 yards and 2 touches last year on the ground for West Virginia. In the air, they had a couple of guys with good years out there at receiver. Of course, returning-wise, though, number 10, Jordan Thompson, and number 4, Deikiel Shorts Jr. Number 10, Jordan Thompson had 49 catches last year as a Mountaineer with 598 yards in the air and 2 touchdowns. Deikiel Shorts Jr. had 24 catches last year with 346 yards and 2 touchdowns on the air. Defensively, Carl Joseph, number 8, is a leading returning tackler, as is number 9, K.J. Dillon. Carl Joseph, number 8, first of all, finished the year with 92 tackles, 3 forced fumbles, and an interception. While K.J. Dillon finished with 62 tackles. Did not have a fumble forced or recovered, but did have 3 interceptions on the year. Dana Holgorsen is the coach at West Virginia. He's been in Morgantown since 2011, and it's his only job that has been in Morgantown. He's been an assistant on the Oklahoma State staff and on the Texas Tech staff, of course. But as far as being on as head coach, it's just West Virginia. Started out there, and like I said, in 2011, which gives him a regular season record of 28-23, which is at winning percentage of .549. Postseason record 1-2 in 3 games, finishing with .333 winning percentage in the bowl games. Does have a divisional championship in 2011, and then of course the bowl win also in 2011. And in 2014, last year, non-conference or bowl win, they did get to a bowl. Texas A&M finished 8-5. They lost to the Aggies 45-37 in the Liberty Bowl. A&M finished 8-5 with a total record. A SEC record of 3-5, which has finished them 5th in the SEC Western Division of the SEC. The next preview show next Sunday, we'll preview Texas, the Big Bag Shorthorns from Austin. Of course, not actually played in Austin. It's played at the State Fair. But that's the next preview. That will be Texas. This has been the West Virginia preview. Remember to follow me on Facebook, or find me on Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or tweet me at SoonerFanOK. I'm also on the new Periscope app, also at SoonerFanOK. I try to bring you guys kind of a couple of videos that we can just interact, you and me. Try to do that a couple of times a week, so look forward to that. But as far as this video is concerned, I believe that's everything y'all need to know. Thanks for watching, everybody, and Boomer Sooner. See y'all next week. Take care. Till then, remember to just love Oklahoma football. If you do love Oklahoma football, love it with everything you have. I know I do. Thanks for watching, everybody, and Boomer Sooner.